Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, we don't come again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so now we dey carry come meet una funa domot. According to how this alleged information take reaches my country people, we do already dey hear on top the internet space that Queen Naomi's mother stormed the palace of Ife for a peace talk. This started like something that is not really that is not serious, but at some point they found out that things are getting out of hand. Oh, hey, voila! That the elders of Akure are super mean with what they said, even after Kabiesi's arrest. Yes, if even after Kabiesi arrested them. Because we heard that Kabiesi arrested them and made them sign an undertaking that they are not going to bully Queen Naomi, or sort of like all of those things that they were doing to Queen Naomi, forcing her to marry someone else out of her own willingness, okay? So they were like, that it will not that they are not going to allow that even after the torture and everything. So we heard allegedly that Ooni of Ife's daddy sent for Queen Naomi's mom, okay? Yes. So this was because of the whole thing going on. He wanted to know Queen Naomi's mother's take on it, okay? Yes, because in everything, what is the take of the mother of the child or of the father of the child? So since Queen Naomi's mom is the one readily available, Ooni of Ife's father invited her over to the palace. He would have, him now, he would have stormed Akure himself, but because of his busy, like not so busy, but his age and everything, it's not every time that he would be strong, you get. So he decided to invite Queen Naomi's mom over. So my correct people, Queen Naomi's mom came to the palace to have a one-on-one talk with Ooni of Ife's father to know what they really want with their kids. Yes, yes. Okay, everybody is saying this. You as the mother, you as the father, what are we saying? We as the parents, what are we saying? You get, what are we saying? Do we want this for our kids? Do we want them to end up with, do we, like, they just sat for a meeting? So Queen Naomi's mom, testified that she really wanted Ooni of Ife as a son-in-law and no other person. But the delay is tiring. That she understands what she's saying, but people might not understand. Yes, that Queen Naomi is a woman. That she doesn't want in a situation whereby Ooni of Ife will now bring Queen Naomi into the palace when when he's now like ready. By that time, Queen Naomi might not be like the way Kabiyesi is delaying this thing. People are like, people are thinking that in the next 10 years he might not be able to bring Queen Naomi back. Yes, that is the thought of people. Yeah, that is their thoughts. So my correct people, Queen Naomi's mom, uh testified that she really wanted Kabiyesi as a son-in-law because Kabiyesi has been a perfect son-in-law. Even when Queen Naomi left him, he's still doing the son-in-law duty. And again, her number one priority in all of these things is a Prince Tade. Yes, she was just thinking about that boy. Because when two elephants are fighting, now the grass na im dey suffer am. The grasses around them are the ones suffering, no be the two elephants wey dey fight. So now that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi is doing all of these things now, it is Prince Tade that they are somehow indirectly, he is the one suffering all of this. Yes, both indirectly and directly. In fact, in all corner, he is the one suffering it. Yes. So my country people, the both of them wanted their children to come together. Yeah, because they already know divine mandates on their children. Queen Naomi's mom will always tell you her encounter when she was pregnant with Queen Naomi. Ooni of Ife's father will always narrate to you how an angel visited him. Like, that kind of a thing. You will know that they are not just, their marriage is not just ordinary. It's not just like every other marriage. There is something. There is something about their marriage. You get? So my correct people, that's just it with this, okay? Queen Naomi's mom and Ooni of Ife's father, they sat for more than 3 hours discussing on how they are going to help their kids. Because at this point, they've seen it that the enemies fighting their kids are many. Not be only the Oloris, there are so many forces outside the palace that really wanted Kabiyesi down. So to them, they feel that Kabiyesi's glory will shine harder with Queen Naomi. So they don't really want it to happen. But what these people fail to understand is that Kabiyesi has his own star, the same way Queen Naomi has hers. Okay, so their stars is just super, like, top notch. Yes, their stars are top notch. So, and every of them, like two of them, each of them have his or her own stars that is following her, that is doing so many things for her. So, but I like the fact that the parents are in support of their union, because in most cases the mother will now be like, no, no, no. The father will be like, who are you? No, no, no. But this one, they are with they got 100% full support from their parents, and it is something to give God glory for. Yeah, they are not fighting for the attention of the parents when it comes to all of this. So Queen Naomi's mom and Ooni of Ife's father, together they said, we agree. Together they said, go ye into the world and multiply. They started the procreation journey before anyway. So it is what it is, okay? So Queen Naomi's mom narrated her fears and everything, because she wouldn't want in a situation whereby Queen Naomi, something will happen. Queen Naomi would be like, you didn't tell me this on time, you didn't advise me better, you didn't this, you didn't that. You understand, that kind of a thing. So that is why they are trying super hard, to make sure that they advise them rightly. Yes, that is the reason why they are doing all of those things. So my correct people, that's just it. So now, so now in take B, I just saw this alleged information on top the internet space, my country people, and I thought it wise to share. Okay, if I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you as well. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't really know what you are waiting for. Kindly do that now. Yes, kindly do that now and wait for our next upload. What do you really think about all of this? In fact, if you were to be Queen Naomi's mom, what will you advise her at this point? Do you advise Queen Naomi to carry on with whatsoever she has with Kabiyesi? Or do you see that Kabiyesi might not really make it into bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace? How do you see it? Kindly let us know under the comment section, my country people. You go better no matter anything. Yes, you go better. A day would come, Queen Naomi's one will no longer come to the palace for peace talk or gbasgbos concerning their children's reunion. Yes, she will now be coming for babysitting, you get, to see a new grand child or her new grandchildren. Yeah, and Kabiyesi's father will not be going to Akure often and on. Na to just go there and tell them to come that good thing don happen, that their daughter don born new pikin for them. Yeah, na im go be the next joy. So we are hoping for that. We are believing God for that. Yes, we are hoping for that and believing God for that. So my correct people, that's just it with this. Okay, is well. You go better. You go better. Oh, you go better. All of these things is going to one day they will all look for all of these things. Nah, they no go see them. One day they go look for all of them. They no go see them. Yes, they no go see them. So my country people, this gist no go dey complete without you dropping your thoughts on what you feel about all of this. Kindly let us know how you feel about it. As well, I go see una for our next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.